Hello, and welcome to my garage. My name is Quad, and today we're going to get busy on some work. Of course, that's all we do is work. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get a rim for this thing right away, just kind of get it up. I did a little bit of house maintenance, off screen, rather. Anyway, I unloaded the trailer with all the parts that was in the trailer that we bought from the junkyard and kind of lined them out. These are all going to be LAD/NIV parts, then just some NIV parts, and then these are all Jesse Chad Bart parts. And then I got the engine split up into the 6-cylinder and then the 8-cylinder over here, and then these are multi-compatible parts. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab a tire and a rim for this real quick. I don't think it matters the size as long as it's a 4-bolt. We only have one 4-bolt rim, so we will be using this one. I didn't see what size it was though. It's a 16. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a 16 real quick. I don't know what tires is on there. Should we get the low pro? That's fine. We'll just put the low. No, let's put a bigger one on. A bigger tire means the higher it's going to sit. There's a 16. Okay, let's do this. All right, so I was thinking about doing a bunch of toe jobs today. I mean, it's probably better than doing these rim jobs. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to do toe jobs or not. I was kind of thinking about it, but then I was kind of thinking I kind of just want to get started on this thing, right? We're going to have to jack that up. That's not going to work. Let's grab our jack real quick, get this thing lifted up, get the tire on. We'll just bag that, and we're going to just bring this whole thing over. Then, of course, we need to get it washed before we can really do anything. There we go. Let's just drop that. There we go. And yeah, we'll just throw this on, get it washed. I think we're just going to get it sandblasted right away because... Oh, geez. I want to use the sandblaster. Okay, easy. So that's kind of why I was thinking of not doing toe jobs today. Or rim jobs, for that matter. Let's just get this on. Get her tight. And bada bing. Oh my god, bada boom. Yep, I should have probably used the low pro. I don't like the way it clips. So let's go ahead and replace that real quick. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. We got time for rim jobs and toe jobs. Just kidding. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the rim and toe job jokes here. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's just put this low profile on for now. Oh, you know what? Nope. You don't know what. This looks like a regular 16. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, rim jobs. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get this on. I can't help myself. It's hilarious. Really funny. Rim jobs and toe jobs. I mean, come on. You can't get any more better than that. That's actually a pretty big freaking tire, isn't it? Well, oh god. Well, it's probably because of a lot of different things. Let's just go ahead and get the tires pumped up real quick. It's probably a bad spring. Oh god, I don't know like the way that looks at all. See, that one fits in there fine. Wait, is there a reason? Oh, I had to pick a 16 because that's all I had in 4 bolts. I gotcha. I was gonna say, is there a reason I'm using a freaking 16-inch rim? You know what? I don't like it. Apologize. Okay, yep. We're going to put the low profile on. It's going to be fine. The rim size will compensate for the tire size. It's fine, that's fine. Just go ahead and get over there. Let's put this one on. Yeah. This will look a little bit more natural. Okay, there we go. Well, it looks like we ended up doing a bunch of rim jobs today. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Anyway, yeah, let's get this on, and we gotta jack it back up. Oh, yeah. Okay, and it's a big day today. Well, yesterday was a big day, but, okay, get in there. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Yeah. This will be fine. Okay, yeah, and we hit the big 1K freaking subscribers yesterday, which is huge. Oh my god, there we go. We almost messed that up. Yeah, it's freaking huge, guys. I was gonna make a 1K video, like, thank you video, and it turned out to be pretty bad, so yeah, I didn't really know what to say. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do. Anyway, you know, thank you guys so much for all the subscribers, all the likes, all the watches, everything that you guys have done to get the channel to where it is today. I am truly grateful. I can't believe that I was able to get to up to 1,000 subscribers within 4 months, basically 5 months. I think if you look at my thing, it'll say 5 months or 4 months. But technically, I started being active or consistent with my channel just at the beginning of July. So basically, just a little over 3 months, we were able to make this all happen, and it's all thanks to you guys. I'm truly grateful. It's something I've always wanted to do, is do YouTube, you know, for as long as I can remember. Never really had the guts to do it. I actually have a private video that I uploaded 12 years ago, 11 years ago actually. It was my first YouTube video ever, and then I have a second one that I made that followed that, but they were Minecraft videos. And it was recorded with a camcorder to the screen. It wasn't even on a capture card. You can see the light from the camcorder reflecting through the TV screen. It was quite hilarious. But, you know, I don't know. I wish I would have taken that as a sign back then to really, you know, attempt this and take it seriously. Because I ended up getting like a little over 20,000 views on that thing. Okay, we need to grab the Niv real quick, and we have to go grab the Sandblaster. Anyway, yeah, I got like around 20,000 views on that Minecraft video. The second one didn't get as many. I still got like 1,500 views. But I really wish I would have took that as a sign back then and took it seriously and continued to create content. You know what I mean? Who knows where I would have been by now? But I have no regrets. I have no regrets in life. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that Sandblaster and some sandbags. But yeah, so from July 1st till now, it took me about 3 months to get here.
Have you met Ray? You know, the Jenkins owner. I heard he got some cheap broken piles of scrap that might interest you.
Anybody know who he's talking about? I don't know who that is. We're going to go ahead and grab one of these. We'll just grab 2 bags of sand for now. I think it'll be fine. He definitely sounds a lot clearer, that guy inside there. He redid a couple of his voice lines, and he's amazing. Dude, you're awesome. Great work. Surprised that dude don't have a YouTube channel, by the way. He should. He has a voice of gold. Anyway, yeah, so it's been quite a journey. You know, it's been... I just can't thank you guys enough. That's all I could say. I really don't know what to say except for thank you. And you know, the funny thing is, I was able to do this in the matter of 3 months or so, all without ever asking for a single subscriber. I've never once asked for a subscriber or a like. Well, I take that back. I think I had one video. I didn't ask for anybody to like the video, I don't think. I think I just said thank you for liking. But regardless, yeah, I never ask people to like, never ask them to subscribe. I don't really, it feels weird doing that, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I don't like beggars to begin with, so it's kind of a personal thing. But anyway, I think enough about that. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Super appreciative. I'm gonna keep on going. There's only one way from here, and that's up. So I'm going to just continue making content and take your guys' feedback and just get better and better. And that's kind of my goal, is to be the best possible version of myself as I can be. And hopefully just, you know, continue to bring joy to people and entertainment, you know? Anyway, enough about all that. Thank you guys again. Okay. Yep, this thing works so good. Look at this. And the distance is ridiculous. I love it. Look at this. It takes so less time. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Frickin' brilliant. Now, if he could somehow get a paint gun into the game, with a similar concept, right? Like the same game logic with the same kind of spray pattern, spray distance, all that stuff. Maybe all you'd have to do is add like a paint can in there, and you'd have a similar machine. You know, obviously designed more like a paint one, but you would just dump your paint into it and then haul it around and do your thing. I think that'd be great, because this sandblaster works really, really well, like at a really great distance. Let's go ahead and take a look. I've seen some rust down there. It says 5-star. But if we look behind that panel, so let's grab our wrench real quick. And let's take that off. There we go. Yep, a little bit of rust down there. Let's check this side. Okay, we don't even have a thing on this side, but we do have this door panel, so let's get it off. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. So those are both junk. Too bad I couldn't sandblast that and clean it. Just kidding. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull off this mirror so we can just get this horrible looking roof off right away. Not roof, but you know what it's called. Liner. Yeah. We'll make sure we don't throw away the thing there either. Can we put this back on for now? We can. We're just gonna stick this back on for now, just so we don't lose it. I won't lose it, but I'd still like to just get it on. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of rust. There's a spot there, some up in that corner. But yeah, check it out. Like, already 5-star rust. What? Remember, we bought this car for $900. Okay, let's pull this thing off real quick. Oh, wait, we're tightening. There we go. Okay, come apart, will you? There it is. Okay, so this is a good part. We're gonna have to make a junk part pile. Guess we'll just leave it over here. Oh, and I found something else out new today. I was kind of messing around when I was making my 1K video that will never be aired. Did you know you could put a NIV inside of this? You can. It barely fits. This side here went in with no problem. As soon as it hit this part, though, it kind of started to get stuck, right? But I just kept pushing and pushing, and I was able to slowly get it into that trailer. But then the trailer started acting super crazy, super wonky, and believe it or not, the whole car just ended up disappearing. Like, it just vanished out of thin air. I lost it completely. Luckily, obviously, I didn't save it, but, yeah, so you can fit a NIV in there. I do want to try it on a test and experiments video, by the way. To where we can actually, you know, maybe I'll pull off some of the NIV parts, NIV panels, and see if it fits a little bit better, and maybe it won't disappear. Look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I think we're all done with the, whatever that's called, rust, right? Do I have any rust on this car? Nah. Wait, do I? I thought I just saw some. Nah. Okay. You know what I am curious about? We're gonna see what happens when we just leave. I just want to leave part of that off there like that and see what happens. Okay, we're just gonna stick this. Oops, get in there. We're gonna stick this back on. Forgot I wanted to test and see what happens if you put 2 of those in there. If you're wasting or not. Okay, okay. So we got this thing fully derusted, which was pretty awesome. We could paint it, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, we could start putting some parts on, I guess. I don't have too many parts. We could easily turn it back, turn it into a convertible, as I do have the top to that. Now, I wasn't sure if this piece was good, but just looking at it, I could tell it's not actually. Right, left. Oh, it does fit. Oh, maybe it is good. Oh, okay. Well, let's grab our wrench. You know what we could do is just go ahead and get this put into the shop. Yeah. Just get it put into the shop and lift it up. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna just kind of set this to the side over here. And yeah, we'll just push that right on in there and start working on it. Because we don't have very much money left, especially after buying that sandblaster. But with this car is still 5 stars, which reminds me, thank you, buddy. I forget who it was, but I'm missing an oil filter. So we're going to grab an oil filter real quick. Where are they? Where are they? Oil filter, 12 bucks. Yeah, no, we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, thank you. I forget who it was, but thank you. Okay, there we go. You know what? Since we had that off, do we even have oil in this anymore? Okay, the oil's still in there. Good. And is it still 5 stars? It is. Okay. Okay, let's get this into the shop. We're actually going to go ahead and paint it right away as well. Then we can see what a quick rust paint job would have been, you know, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's get the paint. We're going to paint it the original color, which is this green, 96A05B. 96A05B. 05B? 96A? Okay, let's go ahead and get her painted up real quick. See how much she's worth. If we can get a spray gun that works very much like that sandblaster, I would literally, I'd be in heaven, seriously. I think what we'll do today is just kind of not finish this car, obviously, but just kind of replace what we have on hand for parts. And that'll just kind of give a good idea of what a quick flip would be on one of these. Let's grab the hose real quick. Did we miss anything? Let's take a look at it. So we're missing a little bit here. It's probably the inside of this, or it's probably just this rocker panel, period. I think that's it. This looks like a spot over here, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, let's take a look. Still only 4. Now let's find the rest of this here. I think down there. Over here. Oh, look, we still have some rust right there. All right, yeah, I'm pretty excited though, man. All those cars down there, we're gonna make a ton of money. You know what I mean? Where was that at? Damn it, I forget where I was. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yep, beautiful. And yeah, it's probably in that rocker. Let's just get it up onto the lift and kind of see where we're at here. All right. Yeah, what is it worth now, though? 6,000. Remember, we bought this thing for 9, which is, I mean, I think we really just got lucky on that buy, because normally this car I don't think would be that cheap. I think this is similar to, because I found a bunch of lads before that were worth like 1,300. So I think this is kind of a similar scenario to that, except for it was worth 9. Anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and get her locked up, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Lifted. Yep. There she blows. Up she goes. Okay, let's look at the paint real quick. Okay, I see some back here. Okay, that's probably what we're missing. And let's see if we can hit these spots real quick here. There we go. And this one back here. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at it. 5 stars. Well, it didn't go up too much from that 6,000, but we're at the up to 6,300, so we could sell this just as it is. But we're not going to. We are going to replace the parts that we have available, and that'll be it for this car, just for the time being. So we're missing pretty much the whole rear end, minus the actual rear end. We do have a bad spring over there. Let's just go grab our toolbox real quick. And maybe, I don't know. I mean, I do want to fix all the cars up to a full 5 star. But I'm thinking of just fixing up the cars as much as I can with the money that we have, and then kind of going from there, just to see what we would make if we didn't have any money. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Pretty much the whole front and rear ends are gone. Let's just go ahead and load up the wagon here. Or we'll just load up the NIV. I like the NIV better. I'm going to fix that wagon, don't worry. I will fix it. We're going to drop like a 5.0 rear end or something in it. We'll put some performance pistons and plugs and crankshaft and all that stuff in it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that light on and just kind of get her loaded up, I suppose. I don't know exactly what we're going to need, but I'm going to assume probably everything. Now, I don't remember what seat that car had, by the way. Damn it. Anyway, we'll check when we get in there. We're just going to go ahead and kind of collect everything. So let's just go ahead and pull this thing up to the garage. And yep, we're just going to kind of park it right here. Maybe pull up just a little bit. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I really love this NIV, man. This thing is so quick. It just zooms around, and it is the 4-banger. Yeah, anyway. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, let's get our wrench. Where should we put our bad parts? I think we'll just kind of throw them out to the side here. Okay, let's get this rear control arm off. Let's get this one off. Now, I know I don't have any of these ones. We can go ahead and pull off this brake caliper since it is garbage. Let's pull off the wheels, actually. So we'll just kind of stack these up, and that looks like a good hub, so we're good on that. We can put that back on. We'll wait, though. We'll put the brake caliper on first. What size was that? Yeah, 14 rim. That was a 16. Okay. Okay, and that had a bad brake caliper as well, but it does have a good brake line, which is awesome. Okay, and what else? We have one more. Is that a good control arm? I should probably turn this on. This does have a bad differential on it as well. Something else just fell off, I believe. Oh, the whole axle fell off. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so before we put that back on, obviously, we're going to go ahead and pull off this differential. Now, I could have sworn I bought some differentials when I was down at the junkyard, so I seem to have lost those somewhere. And this hub is good, and that hub is good. Okay, but this brake is bad, so we're going to pull this off. Look, there it is. Okay. So this is garbage. We're just going to set that over there. And let's go ahead and grab our big control arm first. Get that put on. There it is. Okay. Now we can actually... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, we could start putting it on. Let's go ahead and put this back on and check. There we go. Let's take a look for the shocks, I suppose. Here's a shock. It is a rear. Okay, get tight, and let's grab the other shock that we have in here. But it is a front, which we don't need. It's actually all good, so we're going to keep this inside the car. This is a rear spring. Okay, I think that's going to be it for rear pieces. That's okay, that's okay. We didn't have very many. That's fine, though. But we do have 2 springs, which is one of the most important pieces to get, at least to get your rear ends up off the ground. Okay, we do have the rear brake calipers, though, so let's grab those. We'll check on the brake thing right there. So let's go ahead and put this one on. This is a rear left. If I knew my right from my left, of course. So, there we go, there we go. Let's get this brake line back on. And then we need to see if it has a brake cylinder. What are we worth now? 6.2, so we're actually worth less than what we were before. So that's a bit unfortunate, and it does not appear to have a master cylinder, so that's good. I suppose we could go ahead and finish taking off the rest of the junk parts. There we go, and let's just take these off and kind of pull off some of these bad parts. Actually, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and put this on just right away. Let's make sure it doesn't have any rust, though. It's a little bit hard to see in this lighting, but let's grab our paint can. I don't think we're going to have enough to paint this. Yeah, it just ran out, actually. Okay, let's buy another one. A little bit better lighting. Okay, so let's put this on immediately. We're going to have to get our welder ready this time and not our grinder. We'll just put this in hand, and we should be able to... Oh, wait. Which side is it for? Oh, I thought it was the right side. Wait. It is for the right side. Okay. It might be because of these arms. Let's see. Wait, is this the right car? Yeah, it's a lad. Okay. Okay, it might be because of those arms. Let's just go ahead and lower it down real quick. Let's go ahead and open her up. Slap it. Oh, wait, why can't we put this on? No, don't tell me. Right rocker panel, lad. Oh, do they take different rocker panels, lads and lad coupes? Oh, it does. Right rocker panel, coupe. Well, son of a gun. That's okay. That is okay. We're just going to put this back into the garage. Okay, let's just kind of take out what we have here. So we have a front right, front left. This is the front right. Here is the front left. This is a rear, so we don't need to worry about that. That's a rear. This is a front right upper. Front right lower. Pretty sure we need both of those. I don't know about the disc brakes. This is a disc brake and a hub. Okay, so we're going to check those. This is a front spring. We have a brake line and another hub. Okay, let's go ahead and start taking off this front end right away and see what we're dealing with. Before we do that, though, we're going to go ahead and put this brake caliper in. Not caliper. Master cylinder. So the steering column is actually bad as well. And let's see. Let's go ahead and see if there's a gas tank. There is not. I know we said we didn't want to put anything on that we're going to have to remove, but that's okay. We're just trying to get an overall value of what a car would be with a quick eyeball purchase at the junkyard, and then a quick, it's kind of a quick flip sand job, right? What are we at now? 65. Okay, we'll see what we get up to once we take off, once we put these new parts on the front here. Okay, so this has a good upper, but it has a bad lower. Let's get off this tie rod. Everything else looks good. We have the upper. Okay, what about the... Okay, it does have a bad carrier hub and a bad hub. Okay. The rotor looks fine, however. So we'll make sure we keep that for later. Let's just kind of get this pile a little bit more concise. There we go. Okay, let's grab the lower. Checkity check. Okay, let's grab the carrier hub. And then we need a regular hub. So we could just use this one that's already pre-built. Yep, there we go. So of course we are missing a front spring. There we go. This one does not have a spring either. I'd like to at least get a spring to make sure this thing holds up pretty good. I think I forgot to tighten the shock, by the way, so let's go ahead and make sure that's tight. We could find the bolt. There we go. Now it is. Let's go ahead and put that brake caliper on right away. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we just need to check the right hub and the carrier and all that. Let's go ahead and put this tire back on. So that was bad. This whole front right side is bad. This carrier hub, let's take a look at it. Possibly. So the hub looks good, but the carrier hub is completely gone. Toast. And what we can do is just swap this over. Oh yeah, we do have a carrier hub, right? Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have anything to attach it to, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have anything to attach it to. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's grab the screwdriver and let's put on this rotor. Let's take this rotor and put it onto this hub. There we go. Okay, so we have a carrier hub. We have the hub. This is a good one, right? This was a bad one. It is. Kind of looks like it's good, but you can see right at the tip there. Okay, so should I just go ahead and buy this whole front right side? I think so, right? Well, let's see what it's worth at this point. 6,400. Yeah, 6,400. That's quite a flip. It really is. I'm just thinking if I should go do that. Well, I mean, technically, we could put all this together. Let's put the screwdriver back. And I guess we could just screw this on right away. Same with this. Yeah, I think we'll just go across the street. I was going to possibly get the other parts at the junkyard, but I'm not too sure. Now, of course, on the next ones, we are going to do some toe jobs. Possibly some rim jobs, but definitely some toe jobs, okay? But we are going to be taking this down. We're going to take the jack and all of our tools. And while we're down there, we are, in fact, going to replace the differential with like a 5.0 or something. And this engine should be just fine. I might go ahead and replace maybe the spark plugs or something with the horsepower one. But this thing should be actually in perfect condition. I mean, it's all in visually good condition. You know what I mean? And if we look at the pistons and everything in here, everything is in great shape. We might have to run it down and do a diagnostics just to make sure it's pumping the horsepower that it should be. But we will be replacing the differential for sure, Okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead and grab all these left parts from the store and at least get that done, and then I think we'll call it there. Oh, and by the way, I think the way this works is when you have a dead battery, it's going to be further to the right, so it's like how many amps it's pumping, I suppose. 6 amps, 4 amps, 2 amps, or whatever, and that means that's kind of dead. And as it gets down to 0, that means it's fully charged. That's my guess anyway. I don't know for sure, so don't mark my words completely, but that is the logical explanation. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the front left parts. I mean, should I just go ahead and we'll grab a shock as well for this side, just to make sure this thing's staying up in the air. And we'll grab a rear shock as well. It'll be fine. Okay, let's just head over there real quick and grab. Oops! Don't hit that car. Yeah, watch how fast we can get over there. Like, I don't think you can really do that in the Woof. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's go ahead and get all these parts here.
Hey, do you wear the same clothes every day, or do you have, like, a lot of the same matching sets?
That's a good one, buddy. I have lots of the matching set there. Okay. Don't question it. Okay, let's see. So we need... I mean, I could buy all the parts here right now for this thing, but I'm not going to. We're going to go ahead and get one rear, one front. We need the front left lower, front left upper. I might as well get the 2 tie rods, right? They're only $15. It's not like they cost a crap load. And I think that's it. That's all we're going to be getting for this right now. This is just to kind of just get a good example of how cheap it is to get vehicles from the junkyard and get most of the parts from the junkyard as well. Anyway, that should do it. Let's go ahead and get back. Let's go ahead and should we reverse this thing out? Oh, easy. Easy, easy. I think that curb really got me there. Oh. Oh, I know what's wrong. I got my brake on. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I love this car. I really do. Okay, let's get the rest of this on. We should be done pretty soon here. So, oh, I still got that mirror. What side was it? Oh, I don't even have a door. Anyway, let's get this all off. Get her put on. Let's see. Might as well put the other control arm on. Go ahead and put the carrier hub on now. Let's get the front shock on. Oh, did I forget a spring? Bloody hell. I did. Oh, and we needed... Oh, wait. I didn't need shocks? Oh, why did I buy... I needed a spring, not a shock. Well, there you go. Wasted money. Damn it. See? I try to do something, and I mess it up. Anyway, let's get this shock on. Uno doso. And we're just going to get that front spring from here. I am not going back over there. I'm sorry. Sorry to myself, that is. Front 27 bucks. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Where did we put our spring compressor? And there we go. Beautiful. What was this to again? Oh yeah, the front right bottom. Okay. Okay, so let's get the tire on and let's just kind of see how much she's worth. And we got all the springs and all the shocks. Indeed, indeed. Yep, let's get the tire on. Oh, we could put the, I forgot, we got the tie rods here. And then we just got to put the tire back on. Let's see how much she's worth. We spent very little money. Look, 7,400 already. See what I mean? This is a great flip. And then wait until we just get it completely repaired. It's not going to take long. We're going to drop it though. And on the next one, I think we're just going to do tow jobs. We're going to get the rest of the cars up here. This one, I just wanted to kind of give a good example of if you're doing a quick rust paint flip. And then, of course, just replacing some basic parts that you could easily eyeball and pick up from the junkyard. Right? And yeah, we went from 900 bucks up to 7,400. So that's a really, really great profit. Okay, let's get this out there. Oh shit, don't hit the car. Okay, that was a close one. This thing doesn't have an emergency brake. Okay. I gotta remember that. I forgot since there's no tires on it. I mean, since there was no tires on it, it acted like it had a brake. You know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway, that should give you a good idea of how fast you can kind of do a repair. And you've seen how much it was when we just did the rust and paint job. We still made quite a bit of money. I forget how much it was, but all right. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. We got a good idea of what you can make here. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking all the videos for the past 3 months. You guys literally are making my dreams come true. So thank you very much. And we will see you all in the next one. Later on, everybody. Okay, that actually went a little better than expected. Oh no! Okay, well that was horrible. Anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one later.